What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. The brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let.
Let's play unmute. Welcome back, everyone. Happy Tuesday night. Camera's a little messed up. I'm hoping when I get to the new place in March, I'll get a more stable stream setup. I'm not going to worry about fiddling with like webcam and stuff for now. We're going to be grinding Kyurem today. The reason we're going to be grinding Kyurem is I will show this real quick. We need some IVs. I've been working on Pokemon that don't have max HP IVs today. With some success. We got all three of Tornadus' missing IVs. We got Galarian Zapdos' missing IVs a couple of days ago, but we finished up Tier 2 and Tier 3 yesterday. We got Majarna earlier. We got their last IV. I was working on Zygarde a little bit before this stream, which is actually what this run right here is. But 4 streams, that way it's just at least a little more interesting as I clean off my glasses and this uploads. I wanted to farm for Pokemon where we are still missing some shiny variants, and we need IVs for. And right now, the 2 main options are Kyurem and Xerneas. Kyurem's above Xerneas. We need both the Tier 2 and the Tier 3 for them. So unless you guys really want to see Xerneas farming, I was just gonna do Kyurem. That is literally, it's just because it was on top of the list. Also, we're missing 2 IVs for it. If we're looking at completion percentage, we have exactly 30 IVs left. I think a couple days, if I get lucky on training day mystery events, I can knock them out. Depending on how they're split. Like, ideally, I'd get ones that have, like, I have some left that have more than 1 missing IV. But, like, already I can see, like, these 7, these 8 are all only missing 1. So that's 8 different mystery events we need to find. But that's fine. Let's get to Kyurem. This isn't going to be super optimal farming. But yeah. Dragon Energy. I don't want Dragon Energy, I don't think. I'd rather have Freeze. Ooh, it's got some good stuff. Let's go with this. Glacial Lance is a spread move. But Freeze Dry is really good. No Retreat. I don't know Kyurem, like, at all. So I just want to see what it gets. It doesn't get any setup moves. Glaciate. Is Glaciate a spread move? Josh. I think it'll be okay because of no retreat. But we'll see. It's either this or Xerneas, Josh. Xerneas. If you want to see me do Xerneas today, I can. If we get one of the forms change. It says fancy. Wait, what's fancy? I don't even remember what I just said. It doesn't get Nasty Plot. Does it get Dragon Dance? Gets flash cannon. Nah, okay. We'll do Kyurem today. Yeah, it gets Dragon Dance. Let's try running an Adamant one. And see how that goes. So we'll add that. We're gonna add, go down to, that's 6 points. So yeah, we go into here. We'll grab Tatsugiri as well. Go up to Gen 4 Electric so we can grab Pachirisu. Just make sure we get a Pokerismon. We can grab Riolu today. Not planning on evolving it. And then with the half point we have remaining, I'll add Caterpie because we still need the tier 3 for it. Okay. You refresh, see if it fixes it. Hopefully it does, man. If not, you could just tell me what I said because I definitely forgot. I don't have... I should check this. I don't have many vouchers. Actually, one of them is, funnily enough, Riolu we can get an egg for. I'm going to back out real quick so we can get a Torchic egg. Okay. Maybe if we're really lucky we can get it. Yeah, I mean, if I have 2 single egg vouchers, I'd be surprised. Yeah. But we'll go for fuller runs today instead of just fishing for training day. See how that works. I have to change my mindset a little bit because what items I grab when I'm doing full runs as compared to training day runs are a little bit different. Hopefully it'll be alright. I think I can it because we have Corn Forcer. Yeah, even if that happens, it's like we don't use a power point in Glacial Lair. It's... yeah, we use this. Again, I'm following my own guide that I made kind of for candy farming. This isn't the super optimized version. But it's fairly efficient, all things considered, in my opinion. Did it? Okay, wonderful. Hopefully it did, man. Yeah, sometimes it just happens, unfortunately. Might as well take that. I could have rerolled, I guess. Oh, Rowlet's a pretty good one for us to get early on. Talonflame's a little iffier, but... grab the iron. What are you guys up to today? You still doing random runs, Josh? What are you up to today, Fallen? Blah. Speaking is hard. Words are difficult. I'm not going to take a scale shot. I know it is physical, but we'll just take the extra Pokeball. It's only 3 eggs. Nope, no tier 3 Torchic. Dunsparce. Okay. Riolu's a rare egg. So it's going to hatch at 25. Day's been well? It's been good. My girlfriend was over, so I got to spend most of the day with her, which was wonderful. Had a nice dinner with my dad, and now just streaming. Still getting ready for the move in March. That's going to be taking up a lot of my time, but it's been a really nice day. Yeah, we'll just keep Corn Forcering. Double Nuzzle? Fuck you guys. Yeah, you're going to be still doing random till you win runs? I mean, hey, you'll get there though, man. Yeah, it was really nice, Fallen. I'm still kicking around a couple ideas I have for, like, next video series and streaming stuff. I don't know when/if I'll pull the trigger on it, but I'm kicking them around. I think I'm going to need a break from Pokerogue soon, and maybe Pokemon in general. Not like a complete step back, but I need to play other stuff. I don't... Okay, we got the Glacial Lance off. So I'm feeling... yeah. Yeah. Dracovish, no. We still need tier 3 for that. I was using it to farm for Zygarde IVs. But I mean, I've gotten all the natures. Once I get all the IVs, those are 2 pretty big things to check off the list. So I'll need to take a step away. Plus, Monster Hunter Stories 3 comes out in March, so I might stream that. If that interests people. And then I'm expecting Team Fight Manager 2 in like late February, early March. -3. Screw you. But yeah, we'll see. There's lots of good games out there. Alright, that's gonna help. Okay. The double spread moves was just in case Kyurem got fake outed. So, what type of stuff do you usually play, Fallen? I don't think I know that, actually. We'll grab the double lore. I'll grab... Yeah. That's why we double up with the spread moves. Elixir is perfect. I love hitting it. Little waste of a citrus berry, but it's fine. I'm gonna reroll here. I'm not gonna worry about the full heal. We'll grab a Pokeball instead. Glacial. Yeah. And then I'm gonna see... Actually, I haven't picked up anything besides Pokeballs. Oh, yeah. You showed that to me last time, right? You had me look at it? What's the shiny hunting like in that game? Like, what's the method for it? I'm hoping they have something quirky. Some of the people I know, like through the Pokerogue community, said they took a step back after the winter event, which makes sense. I think some people just burnt themselves out on it. You're right. You have snow warning. Yeah. I don't need that lore right now because Tatsugiri is a lore ability, so we'll get a double battle at least up till 25. That's amazing. You still have rules. You can't use Pokemon that already have Classic Ribbon. Alright. You can't use too many retries. Okay. And they must carry me through. Oh, so you're not adding anything. Like, are you adding to the team? Or is it only whatever you start out with? Just a rare candy angle, right? Yeah. Actually, something I didn't check. How many candies does Kyurem need? Needs 7 still. Okay. Yes, I'm adding... Okay, if necessary. Cool. What are some of the quirky or shiny hunting methods in it, Fallen? No, I think I'd still skip that in the loot and go for this. That still has 3. We're going to be able to afford ethers. Or just grab that. Let's grab a Great Ball just in case. We'll be okay without the ether. Oh no, they tackled me. Porygon's new. Okay. I mean, I imagine later on Glacial Lance is still going to be able to KO that Talonflame. Nope, no T3 Riolu. Yep. I'll grab the experience. Looking for new flavor text? Oh my gosh. There's no way. There's no way no. I mean, more power to you for doing it. And I'm sure there's some fun ones, but... Looking for new flavor text. Unreal. A few shinies ones are... Okay, I gotcha. So coming up with like fairly unique methods for every single one is crazy. Okay, just Oak Slab. All right. That's not too bad then. I'll take a no retreat here. Freeze dry will be busted here, so I'm probably not even going to pay attention. I'll just read chat. Yeah, I need to add it to my list of things to check out. Because I'm like, I've been looking through my Steam backlog, because as I think a lot of people do, I have a backlog for Steam. It's like Claire Obscure, Chronomon I want to play, Brotato, I want to play Vampire Survivors, I want to play more Nine Kings, I want to play more Aethermancer. Dice Folk I want to get back to, Die for the Lich, which I'll actually update now. Just, there's so much good stuff out there. Die in the Dungeon is a really good one I want to get to play. It's just... I just want infinite time just so I can play everything on... Like, I just want to play all the games. I think I take the Shell Bell here. Yeah, I take the Shell Bell. Hi, Erica. Long time no see. You know the drill, except you only have 3 Pokemon this time. Oh, that's just mean. Alright. No mercy. Get Glacial Lanced. Bye, Erica. The no retreat might have been overkill. Just put it out there. Yeah, I don't think Kyurem needs a boost to KO grass types with Glacial Lance. About sending a message. Okay, good to know. I will definitely keep that in mind. Thank you. I think... Hold up. Did I already join the Discord? Don't think I did, but I'll be sure to. I'm just gonna Steam Eruption that. Yeah. We don't need Electro Ball. Yeah. If I something I've been kicking around is World of Warcraft completion stuff. That's something I've been kicking around. Just like, because it's got some crazy grinds. So it's like, what if I just grinded for everything? Since it does seem like some people are following along my Pokerogue grind. So I was like, maybe that would interest them as well. I mean, I'm just gonna do this, yeah. We'll Ether after this fight. But we'll see. I think Eevee was in here before, where somebody else also suggested 100%ing Vampire Survivors, which could be a fun thing to do. I'm good on lures. I'm just gonna take the Citrus Berry. Actually, I could probably be swapping Katagiri out for Caterpie for a little while until I need the lure ability from it. Because Glacial Lance is going to keep KOing for a little. Yeah, it even KOs Vulpix, which is kind of insane. And then with these, I can swap out Riolu to try to get friendship on it and Butterfree, so they all get progress towards candies. Before we forget, that has enough. Oh, you're only at 14. Who's at 15? Is it you? Butterfree should get it here, though. No, I don't need Sweet Kiss. If we find a Covet TM, I'll probably put it on Pachirisu, though. Pachirisu's just a solid, or Covet's just a solid TM to have for a lot of mystery events. It's being stupid. Oh no, what's it doing, Josh? Alright, let's not forget. Now we can grab this. It'll hatch with the epic eggs. Maybe that'll give it some luck for being a tier 3. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think Glacial Lance was going to one-shot 2 rock types. Not, oh, that's always aggravating. And it's your laptop, not like your Wi-Fi itself. No, it's fine. I actually like Frost or Freeze Dry a lot more than Ice Beam, just in general. Alright, we can take a potion now. That's fine. Alright, Glacial Lance on these two is definitely something we can switch out on. We should have one more Glacial Lance left. Oh, now we don't have to worry about it. Doing a hard reset. Got it. Good luck. Okay. Wasn't sure Glacial Lance would one-shot the 2 of them on its own. Map is going to be helpful. See how this goes. It lived. Just to make sure it lives. Alright, more Pokeballs is good. Definitely can swap out these. And for those of you that aren't aware, the reason I'm swapping Butterfree and Riolu in and out is so they both get progress towards getting a new candy. Since Kyurem's pretty able to cut through double battles on its own with Glacial Lance. Makes the most sense in my opinion. Although here I think Butterfree's going to go down again. Yeah, it missed. It missed one of them. That's fine. Freeze Dry. I mean, now we could just keep Riolu out. We're at floor 59. We don't have a gym leader this floor. We just have this. See if Kyurem lives this, actually. Yeah, okay. We'll just put Tatsugiri in. Your laptop on or your Wi-Fi? I'm guessing your laptop. Nope, no tier 3 Caterpie. Oh well. Lake? Yeah, because I don't really want to deal with the steel types in the laboratory, and I don't want to deal with... I guess Badlands wouldn't be horrible, actually. Let's go Badlands. Yeah. Lots of ground type for Glacial Lance. Your laptop? Ooh. I'm just going to keep Tatsugiri out until we get another lure. So we keep getting double battles. There's another lure. Man. Not a good area for Butterfree. You don't have Glaciate, do you? No. You have Terravolt and Hadron Engine. Turbo Blaze and Orichalcum. Huh, okay. Well, let's see how much friendship we can get on Riolu. You finally get it figured out? I'll take Swords against the 7-door. That should be fine. Take a rare candy. Thought about the Rogue Ball, but we don't need it quite as much as we used to. We used to save them to try to catch Paradox Mons in the hopes of getting Natures. But it's on. Laptops are funky sometimes. Unfortunately, I do not know enough about network stuff to be able to help out. Be too easy if technology just worked all the time like it's supposed to. But we can't have that. It'd be too easy. Also... Alright, in 100 floors. Floor 155 or so, that Kyurem egg will hatch. You know, no time at all. Take the revive, I guess. I don't want to swap Butterfree in here because of the potential of Sturdy. Yep. Rather just KO it. There we go. I don't remember if we put... Oh, can't switch out. If we put a Lepa Berry on Kyurem or not. We did not, so we'll do that. Now Butterfree should be able to come back in. Might as well get the Dynamax band out of the pool. We can show it a dance. No Retreat is not a dance. Swords Dance, I think, is our only option. This is kind of nice, though, because every time you do this, you get Oricorio, so you get an egg. Or, not an egg, you get a candy for it. Oops. Sorry, hit the wrong button. Fight's gonna go exactly the same. I'm not gonna cheat that at all. There we go. Freeze Dry is amazing. Cool. Let's go to the mountain. I probably won't end up going to Volcano if I can help it. But Space and even Wasteland are decent enough options. Wasteland, the biggest issue would be Tyrannotars. Which we will almost certainly encounter one there. I do like the red more than the yellow Lucario. That's the last one for that. It should have two of them now. That's not even one-shotting Cladles anymore. Got it. We can look to replace it then. Yeah, we already have Glacial Lance. I'll take the lure here. Go after you first. Swap Butterfree in here. I don't think we will need... Yeah, we don't need to give a potion to it. Like, even now. Is there a Fire Fairy type? There's not, right? Unless I'm completely forgetting something. I'm going to go Dragon Darts to get around Sturdy. Well, we didn't proc Sturdy. That's a benefit. I'm going to trust you to one-shot, not leave Lucario out to dry. Cool. Yeah, I don't think there's a Fire Fairy type. We're going to PP max the Glacial Lance. Wait, isn't Tabitha the usual lieutenant? Where's Tabitha? I was gonna say, when are the ground types gonna start coming out? Oh, not even you. There they are. I can use some of these. Use some of my less important TMs or PowerPoints. And I cannot speak today. I'm gonna play greedy. I'm gonna take the Pokeball here. It's greedy because we could have refreshed the duration on the lore. I will get to that in a second. Yeah, let's grab a Pokeball. Glacial Lance back into Butterfree. Butterfree is my priority right now to get a tier 3 if I have to choose between Butterfree and Lucario. And the answer for why is actually ridiculously simple. It comes first in it comes before it in the Pokedex. That is literally it. Just like I don't have it organized actually by number right now. But that guy right there. And then I actually have T3s for a while. Who's my next T3 after Caterpie? Lickitung. Alright. And then I need the tier 2 Tangela still. Yeah. We'll get there. I did not want to go to Volcano. This is why I had the map. I'm bringing Tatsukiri back in for this. I will have it fillet away in the hopes they can just drag or Core Enforcer everywhere. Immediately into trainer battle. Fuck me. Alright, let's try that again. I don't think we need the nugget. We take the experience all. I am going to do this though, and let's refresh the duration on that. I'm going to do it here because Core Enforcer should take out the Turtonator. Yeah. More of this, I guess. X special attack would help a little bit. But... $77. I'm not going to take the fake tears. Let's just take that. We're still missing one Soothe Bell from Kyurem, I believe. That's going to be really good for Dragon Darts. Because it hits twice. Just to be sure. We don't have a... That's certainly... a pair I can face. We need an IV for each of them, but we're missing the tier 3 for Heatran. Or take out you. I don't think Core Enforcer will KO. It doesn't. Now we use all of these to try to catch it. Alright, we're going to put in Pachirisu. We're going to Nuzzle and Sludge Bomb. Nuzzle and Sludge Bomb. That's fine. Hey, we got it. We did not get the IV, but that's okay. Oreo is getting replaced. Let's go to the beach. Got some rock types there. Ideally, I want to try to get to the, like, forest jungle rotation. That's the ideal situation. We're in the 80s. I'm going to hold off for a second before fillet-awaying, just in case something's at 82. Let's take the lure. Okay. Go Glacial Lance and fillet-away. That's fine. Dragon Darts and Cord Forcer. I can Hyper Pots open up in 80s. And that is our third Soothbell for Kyurem. Nice. Now we get this. Also, I didn't check. Heatran needs 9. Okay. I'm going to trust that Kyurem can heal itself up for a little bit. So I'm going to leave it out. I was going to say, Glacial Lance should still one-shot the one-shot the Sandygast. Palisand. Which gave us more healing. Don't need Outrage. I'll grab this just to make sure we have it. Glacial Lance. Sludge Bomb should be fine on the Wug Trio. Okay, yeah. I was going to say, it's not bulky at all, so even if it doesn't get one-shot by the Glacial Lance, it wasn't going to have much health left. We don't need that lure now. So do this. At this point, I'm not going to worry about fillet-awaying. Good thing. Taking our rare candy. Alright, I'm hoping... You have Dragon Pulse? Need Muddy Water. We did not lose any accuracy from Muddy Water, though. King's Rock giving us the flinch. Love it. Hey, even though we're an adamant Kyurem, the no retreat still helps out with Freeze Dry. In the 90s. I think at 100, I'm going to take a quick break. Stretch my legs a little bit. Thanks for coming through so far tonight, though, guys. Super appreciate it. I will fillet away here just a little bit. Take a chance. We'll do this. Okay. Do that as well. Glaciate's the spread move, but it's not nearly as powerful, and it's not accurate. So even though it's got more hit point, or more power points. Excuse me. Give it to Heatran. freeze dry is going to eat you up. Yeah. Quad effective. I'm not going to worry about the little sliver of health it has. We will do this, though. Silk Scarf. We'll put there for now, because you don't have anything. Sharp Beak can go on you for Bleak Wind Storm. Metal Coat can go on you for whenever you get Flash Cannon. Mystic Water can go on you for Steam Eruption. Black Glasses? I don't think anyone has a Dark type move. Put on Lucario for now in case it gets knockoff or something. Okay. I'll take the X defense. That's fine. Dragon Darts doesn't make contact either, from what I remember, so it's really good against Talonflame in case it has Flame Body. I'm going to take another Max Lore. Just having that many rounds of lore is really nice. Okay. We'll fight him. I wouldn't say no to getting something like Leech Life. Quiver Dance on Tatsugiri is also an option. That way we don't have to risk Fillet away, taking half our health and getting reset immediately. Quiver Dance. Actually, Quiver Dance Heatran is kind of insane. I just thought of that, yeah. Yeah, that's probably better. I'm going to reroll once. Sure. Let's go Glacial Lance. I don't think we're going to KO the Tentacruel. No, we do. Cool. Let's go Dragon Darts and put Tatsugiri back out. I don't even need Tatsugiri. Put Heatran out. Have a good one, Fallen. Thanks for stopping in, man. Hopefully I see you again. Have a good night. You're at 4. You're at 6. You need 9. Got it. Butterfree. Getting Gmax Butterfree will also be a huge help. Yo, what's going on, Fan Fun? Hopefully I'm reading that right. Welcome on in. Yeah, we'll grab the rare candy. Again, just get it closer. I'm more scared about the Sharpedo than anything, so we'll focus on that. Yeah. And then we'll go back into Heatran should be fine. Okay, wonderful. Yeah, the biggest issue with that is you're like a dark blue on my background on my chat. So I just, now that I know, I'll be fine. But like when I first glanced at it. How you doing today? Seabed. It's just like Ice Cave leads to Snowy Forest, which then does lead to Forest. So in 3 biomes we'll be where we want to be. Ice Cave shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, we'll go for it. No. Nothing fun. Not playing anything fun right now. Just kind of chilling. Glacial Lance should be fine. I'm going to go into Tatsugiri. Just to get that extra spread move. Yeah. And we'll max potion it, which we don't have yet. That gets us close enough. I don't think we need the lure. Nah, we can go with rare candy again. No, we're not going sheer cold. This isn't that type of run. I will do this. We'll grab the lure now. No retreat. Glacial Lance really wouldn't do anything as Ice Q either because of its ice face. So this gives us a little bit from that. Yeah. Now we're guaranteed double battles on every wild encounter for the next 9 floors. Go freeze dry into you, Corn Forcer. Too bad you can't use no retreat more than once. I think you used to be able to. But understandable that you can't. It's such a good setup move. Only being able to get one Omni boost is probably for the best. Yo, thanks for the follow, man. Super appreciate it. I don't have a great schedule right now. I have a lot of stuff going on in real life. But I'm trying to announce in my Discord at the beginning of each week when I'm going to try to stream. After I move, everything should be settled down a little more. Yep. Those were really popular when I first started streaming. Especially when I played stuff like Hades. 'Cause I was a colossal idiot when I played Hades. Just not something I was good at whatsoever. Not being good at something is fine, but when you're also just dumb about it, making the same mistake over and over, there's a reason we added the command. But this should be fine. Okay. Yeah, it's not super ideal, but go with this. Raid command for what? Like, I don't really raid people. If that's what the command is for. This, I'm gonna, we still have the Soothe on you. I also need to update the commands command. I think there's a couple it's missing. We'll put it on Butterfree for now. Yeah, there we go. Let's take the X speed for going into the bad team gauntlet coming up in the 110s. Alright, Corn Forcer will take you out, so if we do this. For what? Like, I guess I'm missing kind of the purpose of it. So I'm a bit slow to, well, most days, but today as well. I'll take the Dragon Dance instead of No Retreat. We can use it more than once. More power points. Have a go in Fan Fun. Yeah. Do this once. Okay, Fairy Wind wasn't too bad. We will have to replace the Freeze Dry. You can keep spamming Dragon Darts. Should KO a lot. We can save the Glacial Lance power points. Freeze Dry might have KO'd a Doug Trio. Do this and then this. I'm gonna grab these just in case we have a Hentai Heatran situation. Hentai Heatran, not the other thing. Situation going on. That way we don't have to spend most of our Great Balls trying to get it. Is Galarian Wheezing way more physically defensive? Galarian Wheezing. Oh, it is. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't realize it had 120 base defense. I will have to keep that in mind. He had a Shell Bell. He didn't steal mine. I was a little, like, I saw something about Shell Bell. I'm like, wait, did he have a Grip Claw and steal my Shell Bell? Because that would have sucked. Alright, let's take an elixir here. Yeah, Super Pot. And then Pachirisu can just move everything over. All extra goes to you. Black Belt will go to Lucario. That should be good. Fairy, we don't really have anything with fairy moves right now. So, yo, Exco, what's going on, man? Welcome on in. Did grab another Melt Ice. That's cool. Let's just grab this for this fight. Now, seems to be going around tonight. A lot of the people who just aren't really up to much, which is cool. Hopefully that means everyone's having a chill night. Alright, you're done. Right, you're way more physically defensive. We just learned that. You have 7 now, though, so we got that. We can Dragon Darts. We're just doing Kyurem, as I think I probably mentioned. We're knocking out some IVs. And for Pokemon I had that needed max HP IVs that also had variants I was missing. Is it? I know Hoot was yesterday again. Like, second out of 3 days. But yeah, today was either going to be... Like, this stream was either going to be Xerneas or Kyurem. And Kyurem was above it on my little list. So I'm like, alright, I guess we're doing Kyurem. I'm going to grab this just so I don't get into trouble later. That also lets us... And then we caught a Heatran on the way. Just for fun, you know. Yeah, I have Riolu because we're missing the tier 3 for it. So, I'm like, why not? Flitto's pretty good, though. Okay, now I can Dragon Darts and go back to Butterfree for 1. Yeah, I actually really liked using Espathra. Especially if you get a multi-lens on it. That thing just tears through Eternatus. I forgot there was a gym leader this floor. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, you just... Okay. Friggin' Lapras. Yeah, I deserve that. Let's see what Heatran can do. I am going to switch back to Kyurem in the next biome, though. Hopefully we're in forest. What's up? $90 special attack. I was going to say, doesn't Wailord not have good attacks? But it's actually, like, pretty good. 110 special defense is good. But, yeah, it's a little surprising. Good job, Heatran. I was going to take a break at 100. I should take a break soon. I'll take a break at 130. Somebody please remind me. Because I will forget again. I guess it's going to be like a 3-minute break. It's not going to be anything crazy. Basically enough time for me to stretch my legs, go to the bathroom, and run ads, so hopefully pre-rolls don't happen. I'd be greedy. We have Bleak Wind Storm to cover for the Sturdy. Yeah. There was Covet there. That's okay. Yeah, I've actually knocked out like 6 or 7 IVs over the last day or so. Exco, we have 30 left. So we're getting closer. Alright, I'm just gonna Glacial Lance. And then, even though we're probably, yeah, we're even on point. Or even on attack. Yeah! Tornadoes was a little awkward because I needed 3 of them. That's where I was complaining a little bit in the Discord about doing like 500 floors of Classic and only finding it once. Despite doing everything I should. Yeah, we'll grab this now. I'm a little surprised that KO'd the Cleavor. Okay. Here, we'll go back to Heat Churn. But, I mean, yeah, the grinding for the IVs is just what it is. Kind of my, quote, break in grinding for IVs is when I have Pokemon that need IVs that also need shiny variants. It's like, alright, I don't have to specifically hunt for Training Day now. I can kind of candy farm, and it's a change of pace. Also, I probably could have tarot here. Okay. Might have saved a citrus berry, but my brain is turned off. Alright, I'm taking a break. I'm taking a break. We're going to the jungle, and I'm taking a break before I forget. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thanks for hanging out so far, guys.
Let the world burn away, we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway to play. Haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway to play. Haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. You think you've got my number figured out? A motive born in drought and brevity. And if I'm not the soul of your desire.
And then you forgot. That's alright, Exco. I appreciate it. We're back. Shorter break than I was kind of anticipating, but it's fine. It's fine. I think ads are still running a little bit, but I figure also quite a few people probably have ad blocker. If they're not on like mobile, maybe even if they are. So here we are. I'll grab the egg voucher. Alright. Yeah, it's not going to be a long stream tonight. I don't have a super ton of energy. Also, is this going to be the Caterpie egg that gets it? Find out next time. And by next time, I mean in 10 floors. That's all we got. Okay. Maintaining the double battles at least. Alright. That lore is really big. Takes us up through the fights. Alright, Mega Lucario. Okay, I like Red Lucario more than the other than Yellow. I like the other Mega more than that one. Okay, you can do that. I was going to take this opportunity to get a Dragon Dance off. Yeah. And then I can just Hyper Pot. Yeah, and this. Use setup move for later. Oh, hey, did you want a mystery event? Alright, 3 for 3. And actually, 2 of those don't have variants yet? They haven't added Ladybug variants? Yeah, okay. So, like, 2 of those candies were actually useful. The only one that wasn't was Dunsparce. But maybe it will be in the future? Who knows? Actually, there probably are people who do, but not. Alright. I don't know. Let me look into something real quick. Hold up. Hold up. Give me a second. Oops. Right there at the top, I missed it. I don't want either of these. Sorry, hold on. I'm looking through my ad settings to see if anything changed. Yeah, I think it is, but I want to double check. We're going to do this, but might not take effect till the next one, but Oh, wait, what if I just do this? Alright. Might not take place this stream. But maybe that fixes things for next stream. Oh, that's a little rough, Exco. Exco gonna give it to you next turn. No. Next. No. Next turn. No. Next turn. No. Still no. Next. No. Sorry. Too easy of a joke to make. Exco, I forget. Are you an anime watcher? Well, now you know. The test. You've done your limit testing. Now you know. I'm going to take the X Special Defense. We got the 145 fight coming up. While I'm not super worried, it's not going to hurt. Don't. Okay, got it. Okay. I just finished one up and didn't know if you had any recommendations. No, Caterpie. Still not tier 3. Why? Once you become tier 3, I can stop sending you out like this. Alright, I mean, this right before... Not bad. Excuse me. Let's grab, again, all of these from you. Put them there. Metal coat for you. Very much. 1 second. No, I have a drink right here. Castlevania and Castlevania Nocturne and Cyberpunk. Ah, I forgot about Edge Runners. I'll have to check that out. Memory Shroom, Heat Train. Do you not get Flash Kieran? Huh. That's kind of garbage. Alright. Anyway. We have one goal. We win? Just luck, that's... Yeah, I was gonna say, it only gets Iron Head? Actually, I don't even know. Gets Energy Ball, Recover, Eruption, and Tachyon Cutter. Didn't it used to get Machia Gotcha? I'm curious now. So live, if we go way back, yeah. You used to get Fire Lash, Heavy Slam, Fiery Dance, Behemoth Bash. Then, oh right, it used to get Torch Song. I think I had him on my first Classic Win team because of Torch Song. Look at this set though. Torch Song, Recover, Flash Cannon, Machi Gotcha. Changed out Flash Cannon for Tachyon Cutter, fine. Torch Song became its rare egg move and they put Machi Gotcha there. Then they took away, okay. Anyway. Torch Song and Machi Gotcha. That's a little ridiculous. Glacial Lance. Okay. Good job, Kyurem. At least it gets Tachyon Cutter as an egg move now. It gets something. Oh, you're still good. We'll take this. Was that 7 for you, though? Oh, that was only 3. Never mind. Butterfree, I think, has 1 Soothe Bell currently. Everything's still going into Kyurem, but... Do you really not... You're at +3. I know it resists you, but come on. We don't even need a Leopard Berry. You get it then. Got Gligar and Walking Wake. Alright. Those are 2 solid ones. Gligar's really good. Fine, one more. Feel like grind. Yo, Caskin, what's going on, man? It's not been great, but it's not been too bad. I say not too bad, and it's like the first or second time it's been KO'd this run. I'll stop playing like an idiot. Well, I'll try to stop playing like an idiot. Kyurem I'm missing something. Yeah, that's fine. Dragon Dart's cool. Back to being stupid again? Ugh. I'm back to being stupid again. Why am I using... Oh, that's nice. Do you have a picture of it, Caskin? You're missing my title? Oh, alright. I see what you did there. I forget if you're part of the Discord or not, but that'd be cool to see a picture of it, if you're willing to share. Yeah, I am missing my title. You gotta remember, I'm pretty dumb. Some people have pretty and smart days. I usually don't have either. Yeah. Glacial Lance here. Bring out Heatran again. Okay, yeah, sorry. I do not remember. Memory of a goldfish. Ted Lasso would be proud. I try to remember stuff. I'm just not good at it. No way these both KO, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll just do that. We still have a max lore up, so that'll help for a little while. Okay. No Kyurem. Not even any IVs. Kyurem's missing 2 IVs, I think. Yeah, special defense and HP. Those are good, but not upgrades. Oh well. Sticky old. We'll do this. Yeah, pretty much. That's my reaction. But gave us 2 candies. Can't be that upset by it. Actually, I can be, but I'm not going to be. Delibird, we'll just take this. This also gives time to set up a Dragon Dance. Master Ball. Alright, we have one. Galarian Slowbro. Alright, let me grab it real quick. Slowbro Galar. Oh, this is a shiny sprite. Okay. Save as Slowbro Galar. So Walrein is unfortunately out. Sorry, my guy. Oops. Right, Slowbro Galar, not Galarian Slowbro. There he is. Gonna move him down just a bit. Nope, he doesn't. He doesn't know anything. But that's alright. We love him. Just a derpy little fella. Let's do this. And he'll probably be on there for a while. Also, I don't know if we're actually hatching any more Kyurems this run. I'd have to check. Let's go to the graveyard. Just for fun. We don't get to go there too often. It would take a long time to hatch, yeah. Okay, so probably not this run. I'm gonna do this just in case, yeah. Yeah, it might be. Yep. Although we've had... The Houndoom and now yours have both come within the last couple of streams. So, like, within the last week or so. So, hey, maybe they're picking up some traction. Who knows? I'm going to take this. Maybe go for the flinch. Or just a KO. A little bit more for Butterfree. I'll take the X speed. It's not going to hurt to have. I wanted the Dragon Dance for the speed, damn you. Okay. Hopefully we're okay. Oh, elixir before the next fight. Yeah. Alright, so we got that. Pachirisu being our, oh my gosh, factory for stuff. I'm just going to take it. Take that. Yeah, there's Drought. I'm just going to switch to Dragon Terra. With the early overheat, yeah, I think +5 should be enough. Random drop in Alivair, what's going on? Not looking at screen? That's alright, man. I appreciate you stopping in. Carl appreciates you stopping in too. Seeing as he's yelling at me immediately. I'm guessing you're on your way to work? Glacial Ants, cool. Glacial Ants, cool. Glacial Ants for fun? Cool. Uno más? Bien. Isn't Lightstone, yeah, it's just a special attacking one, which we do not want, actually. You played more Pokemon Auto Chess in the last 6 months than Pokerogue? Yeah, I remember you saying that. I think Tidrasil was also playing a lot of Pokemon Auto Chess. Not something I've dove into all that much, though it is on my list. Oh, happy belated birthday, man. Office is literally 15-minute power. Oh. Is this your new place that you were looking at? And happy belated birthday, man. Sorry, I did not know. I should probably have a calendar. Although I think I say that every year you tell me your birthday. I'm getting severe deja vu. It's still the 20th here, so happy birthday. I don't even have to say belated. I probably should, but... Yeah, let's grab the lore. We're running out, but... Yeah, you're working in Singapore? Okay, yeah, I didn't want to say, like, the country or anything. I knew you were looking there. But I didn't want to say the country and... out you for whatever country you're living in. Cool. Oh, we're in the 168. Right. Okay. Fine. I forgot we were, like, still super buffed up from the 165 fight. Cool story, Wargeist. No, we don't have a fight here, but we have one at 180. I mean, we have a boss fight here, but... yeah. Man. That makes it a lot harder to Glacial Lance them. Do they realize how rude they're being with that typing? So. Hey, don't say that. I think you're plenty interesting. I wouldn't dox you, but... wouldn't dox anyone, probably. I wouldn't. How's the new job going, though? I mean, the location must be nice if you're that close, but how's the rest of it going? Yeah, Glacial Lance. Right. We're getting close to getting another Butterfree egg, too, which is nice. Heatran? Heatran. We actually haven't found any proteins or soul dews for Kyurem. Even the vitamin dealer didn't give us any proteins. Just kind of sad, I guess. But usually you'd think you'd get something. Alright, extra Soothe Bell. Little late, but sure, why not? I don't really want the DNA splicer. Cool. I mean... I guess I could lock the rarity. Try to get a Master Ball? I think the Netherlands would be cool, though. I definitely like to visit. My sister said it was beautiful. To getting accustomed to the place and stay for more... Yeah, I would imagine Alavan. Yeah, I do. But what's better than one Master Ball? I guess a Master Ball and a Healing Charm. My bad. Ooh, yeah, you need a little bit longer than that, Alavan. Well, hopefully this works out for you, man. Alright, we can now get a Butterfree Egg. Also, it's interesting that if you lock that and reroll, it locks the one, and then you get a whole new fresh in all the other slots. Hey, you got friends all over then. It's all about making connections. Whatever those connections might be. I think I'm just going to take the Ganlon Berry. Yeah. Oops. We're probably fairly close to getting a Heat Train Egg too. How far away are we? Oh, no, we got it. Cool. Right? We need 9? Yeah, we need 9. Okay. Yeah, it's been one great thing about streaming is, like, I get to meet people from all over. Like Alavan, like you. Professor Pretzel was in here. They were one of my regulars for a while. Auroras is from overseas. Hans from overseas. We had some people from, like, South America. Like, all over. And it's been great. That's one thing I really enjoy about it. Hey, I mean, if that's what you're after, then go for it. Also, I gotta be careful with Glacial Lance stuff. And by stuff, I mean PowerPoints. But that's one thing I really enjoy about streaming, is just people you never get to meet otherwise. Cool. Wait, I'm moving again, Alavan. There's a reason I move every 2 to 3 years. Guys can't find me. I don't think so, but I know they have pseudo-random spots for 5 and 6 sometimes. So that would be my guess. Definitely seen that type of thing happen before. I'm not getting any cuter than that. I think 2 Dragon Dances is probably my limit against a Duke. Fuck you. I don't want to use my Terra now. Yeah, true. Oh, this is 1:30. You've been racing? Interesting. You only had... The 2 Altarias isn't too scary. The 2 Dragonites, though, I could do without. For sure. Yeah, I'd be okay without 2 Dragonites. Granted, most of the time, those aren't an issue either. I didn't know we were racing, Exco, or I would have shut up a long time ago and buckled down. But you know, you're fine. Not a, I would not, I'm not even gonna say not even a big deal. It's not a deal. It's just like, okay. This Elite Four is actually a little bit aggravating for me. It's on my list, Caskin. I don't know if I'm going to. But we will see, yeah. I've got a lot of stuff on my list. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Go Magician Butterfree. Gotta love it. Because there's also a bunch of games coming out in February and March I want to play. Plus, you know, moving again. Which my girlfriend is not happy about. And I can't really blame her. I think I just give an elixir and a potion. Man, come on, Caterpie. Right. I said potion and elixir, not ether. Yeah, okay. So you're Ghost Lady. Moonblast, off rip. Got it. Yeah. I don't know what my new one's going to be like. It's not going to be that as deep. Like the pictures I've seen of the house, it's not going to be nearly as deep. But yeah, this has absolutely been one of my favorite places to live and stream in. Okay, I got greedy. That's my bad. Plus, I've been incredibly fortunate to have like my own little area down here. So, yep, I'm going to miss this place. I'm just going to double up because of sturdy. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to grab this, but... I think I just hope I can outspeed. Which is why I set up one Dragon Dance. Yeah, it's been great here. So, I thought I had more time. I thought I at least had a couple more months. Yeah. I made great friends here, and I'm definitely going to stay in touch with them. Yeah, it just sucks. All there is to it. Definitely struggling with it for a lot of different reasons. I don't want to wait for like a focus blast from that Alakazam to absolutely rock my shit, so. Plus it seems like we're fine. Yeah. Hopefully 195 goes as smoothly as 145 did. So, on the bright side, after I move, Free to Grow should be around more often again. Because I'll also be more healed up from my surgery. So Free to Grow Channel Point redemptions will come back. I'm also going to have a fundraising stream shortly after I move. It'll be on St. Paddy's Day. So keep an eye out for that. Assuming I'm all set up, but I should be. Oh, my berries. I just want to fucking catch this thing. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Okay. That doesn't help me switch Kyurem in. This also doesn't help me switch. I know I have a lure, but still. I'll take the X attack. Okay, that helps. Alright, then we can just grab Pachirisu stuff. Grab you stuff. What about this? We got plenty of money. Let's just grab an accuracy just in case. Okay. That's as much as I'm going to do, so we can start healing up. We should be fine, but just in case. Yeah. Darkstone. There we go. We're going to wrap it up after this. My voice is starting to go again anyway. Thank you for hanging out today, though, guys. It's great to have everyone in. Again, after I move, there's going to be changes to the stream. Changes to the content. But we're not going to completely forget everything. Cool. Guess it wanted me to take an X attack. Damn. Okay, Kyurem. Easy Eternatus. We don't need Eternatuses anymore, though. We have all of the variants, finally. So, unfortunately, we didn't get a new variant or any IVs from the Kyurem egg. But it was a fun run. First time really using Kyurem as a carry. What's happening? Let me check this out real quick. Okay. Oh, that was last time, though. I just saw it. Terrence did Trico. I like it, Caskin. Yep. I could see them doing, like, YouTube stuff more than streaming. Because it's way easier to control what's around you. Like, if I know I have lots of people in the house, I'll stream instead of record. Because people understand background noise and stuff like that. But if I'm not feeling well or I'm sick, I'll record and not stream because it's easier for me to piece together and edit stuff and control it, if that makes sense. Yeah, you still have 2 there. Do we have anything on candy checklist? Nope, nothing. Ah, well. I was actually talking about a book I read when I was younger about witness protection. I mean, it was like a Mary Kate and Ashley book, and they were in witness protection. I read it when I was like 8 or 9 years old. I was talking with my girlfriend about it yesterday. Just kind of laughing about it. I gotta take a rest, though. My voice is killing me. My throat's killing me, I should say. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'm going to try to be back. Gonna try to be back Thursday night. Adios, Exo, and we will see, Alavan. Who knows? Maybe I would have moved again by then. We'll see. I'll try to be back Thursday night. If not, Friday's a better bet. Thanks, Exo. I've been fighting off this cough since December. I don't know what's up. I don't think anyone can get as high as Slow, bro. Look at that dude. That dude's seeing Jimi Hendrix right now. They're on the same wavelength. See everyone Thursday or Friday. Have a good time. Take care.